Okay, are you guys ready? This is your last test of the year. I know you're probably super excited. It's very exciting. We made it through 16 topics. You guys did adding and subtracting, and then you learned regrouping for adding and subtracting. We've done measurement, we've done money, we've done some time, we've done, what else? Lots of money. We did lots of money. And we did lots of adding and subtracting, lots of regrouping. We did some place value, a little bit of rounding, especially in morning work. We saw some of that. Some of you have really gotten into your multiplication and division. And I would tell you guys to make sure you keep working on that over the summer, because in next year in third grade, whoo, baby, it's a big year for that. Memorizing those multiplication facts. And some of you are well on your way to doing awesome at it, but some of you need to practice, okay? And I would also recommend doing extra math throughout the summer too, because you guys' accounts will be active. You all have it. So work on it. It'll make you that much more smarter. Come dun, 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 third grade. Yay. All right. And I will love it if the third grade teachers brag and say, oh my gosh, Mrs. Montini, Bob really knows his facts. He is awesome at facts. And Julie, oh my gosh, she's amazing. So I want to hear that. So practice up. Okay, so here's just some hints and tips for the test. Now the test is going to be in two parts. You probably noticed that I put X's on the inside. We're not going to do the inside of this. If we were at school and I were there with you to help and make it less confusing, I would. But this kind of, the inside is kind of yucky, so I didn't really want to hassle with it since we're not together. But I found I created something more fun for you to do. So we'll get to that in part two. But part one of the test, 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty self-explanatory. Read the directions, look at the clocks, write or bubble in your answer. On number 3, you're going to read the little paragraph about this one and look at the table and look at the line plot and answer the question. On 4, so this is where the tricky part might come in, and I talked to you guys about this a few videos ago when we did pictographs. So this is a pictograph, so you're gonna need to draw a picture. So I'm gonna write that here. I've had kids in the past use this table and say, oh, there's 4 rectangles, and then they make 4 tally marks. Same with the triangle, same with circles. You're not making tally marks. They made tally marks for you. You count them and you turn them into the shape that is listed. So if it says rectangle, what kind of shape do you think you should draw? A trapezoid? A hexagon? I draw a rectangle. Same with triangle. It says triangle, so you should draw a, and it says circle, so you should draw a, okay? Make sure you draw the right shapes. On 5, it says use the table to complete the bar graph, and then you're going to answer questions about your bar graph. So you have a bar graph that's going horizontally. You're going to make nice bars and color them in. You can use your gray pencil a lot if you want, but if you want to be fancy and you want to use crayon or colored pencil, you go for it, okay? You go for it. You make this graph pretty. This is not pretty. Nope. I will not give you credit for doing that. That's sloppy. That is not a future third grader. Make sure you have nice coloring. All right. That ends part 1 of the math test. Once you're finished with this, scan it or take a picture, however you upload, mark as done, and then you're going to join me for part 2. And I hope you're not hungry, because we're going to be playing with some M&Ms. That's our code See you guys in the next video.